Hello everyone, and this is going to be the video for my robotics and speech. Uh, I don't have it printed out, but this is my outline I have for it. Hope you can see it very well, or not. But yeah, so do have the outline ready and good to go. I'm just gonna try to set up the phone here. Alright, so what do you think about when someone asks you what robotics is, and uh, what do you think of when someone mentions robotics? Most of the answers revolve around walking a robotic walking dog, or a robot mimicking a human doing natural things we do every day. Well, that is robotics, but that's not what all robotics is. Robotics is any automated system, whether it be those things, it be your vacuum doing a simple task on the floor itself, or a traffic light where you come to that has sequences set depending on what position you're in. Um, Not just those specific things are robotics. There is such a wide variety of robotics that you can choose from, because any automated system is technically robotics. Um, Whether they do one task or many tasks in a row, take a self-driving car, for instance. A self-driving car does so many things in sequence with each other to make sure it's safe, you're safe, and does what it needs to do to get you where you need to go. Um, Robotics has been around since the 1950s, and it is forever growing, bigger and expanding more and more, and we get more advanced every day. When robotics was first invented uh, by George C. Duvall, he invented a light that blinked when you touched it. Well, we took that light and we made traffic lights. From traffic lights, we made a sensor light showing when something goes off or when something goes bad. And from there, in the past 70 years, we've gotten to the point of having self-driving cars. There's no telling how far we can go in 70 more years. There's no telling what we will become in 70 more years. I know from experience, being in mechatronics, which is robotics and engineering systems itself, there's so many different types of languages for so many different types of programmable controllers that control what we call robots or robotics. In the next decade, it is averaged that 50 million jobs will be replaced by robots. And that will open 100 million jobs to fix or program these robots to do what they need to do and make sure they are staying doing what they need to do. This is going to open up so much more opportunities for mankind and for everybody. This is a job field that will forever keep growing. It won't get smaller. These regular jobs like driving a forklift or sorting packages, it'll now be done by a robot while you stand there and make sure it's doing what it's doing, and you making sure it's doing what it's doing, and fixing it if it goes wrong. You only have to have 2 years to get an intro to being able to become a technician that programs these machines. I'm in the program. I should know. You can take it at SCC, or AB Tech has it too, and then it does transfer to another college. Robotics is the future of mankind, and we will get more advanced as the day goes on. Every single day, there's hundreds of new things invented to make simple tasks simpler. And I loved it, and I've always loved it, and I'm happy to be able to share it with you today. just know that robots and robotics is going to be everything in the world, possibly in our lifetime. And it will for sure be in our kids' lifetime. And I just thank you for listening, and thank you for listening to what I feel and how I feel about it.